Hello friends, WA6YLR Greg here. I'm hunting for US grids here, the lower 48, and I wanted to go through what some of my settings are. I use a combination of wsjt-x tied in with GridTracker. GridTracker is an awesome tool which allows you to sort through your logs and the current live receive feed. So let me start with what my settings are. So if you look here, I've got it mixed, so that's any band, 10, 20, 40, 80. I'm looking for digital, and I'm looking for US 48. So whatever I tune to. So then I can see a status of where I am on my grid hunting. The light green and dark green mean that I've confirmed it either on ft8 or ft8, or both. The blank squares say that I haven't even contacted them yet. The yellow grids are places where I've talked to somebody, but they haven't confirmed it. Naughty on you, folks. But I'm still hunting for those grids. So you can see a lot of East Coast is covered. I'm still working on the West Coast. My QTH is in San Diego. I've got the spectrum up from wsjt-x, and as part of GridTracker display, shows me currently what I'm receiving. And this is where kind of the fun stuff comes in here. If you look at the settings here on the top, I've got my live band, additional modes. I'm looking for new and unconfirmed contacts. And I've checked new calls only. And I'm only looking in my USA, I'm not looking for any foreign calls. But there's still a lot here that's not quite right. So if you look up here in the what I'm going to display, really what I need to do is look at a mixed band, which means any band, what my records are of things that I need, and I'm looking for a grid. So a grid would highlight if I'm missing it. And I can also further filter this by saying I'm only looking for my wanted grids. Well, you can see there's only one here, calling CQ. W7WHO in Oregon, CN94, and it's not fully blue, which means I've contacted someone in that grid, but they haven't confirmed. So let's give him a ring. So we'll call out to him, see if he hears me here. Hopefully so. And if he was in a QSO at the time, instead of calling CQ, I would go to his frequency and I would wait until he was done with that conversation, because it's very rude to interrupt a conversation. And if you can see when he's sending his grid square, his signal report, when he finally gives the 73, then you can call out to him and get what you're after. Well, looks like he heard me. I got a signal report back. I'm reporting his signal. Oh, he didn't hear my signal report. You know, that happens. Well, I'm running a whole lot of power, but that also explains why I haven't been able to get a hold of Oregon in that grid square. And then while he's doing all that, I always like to see what's going on the displays here, because they really help out in knowing how the comms are going. So it looks like he's sending me a Roger 73s, and I can fill in my signal report and get credit for contacting him. So that's how you can fine-tune your grid square hunting. Good luck. I hope that helps you all. Have a great day.